Hedera coin price prediction. Who wins the crypto race? What does it really take for a cryptocurrency to win in today's chaotic marketplace? Is it about being the fastest? Is it about having the loudest community shouting on Twitter? Or is it about having quiet but solid technology that speaks louder than hype? These are the questions people ask when Hedera, known as HBAR, shows up in the conversation. Welcome back in our channel, and leave a comment, like, and share this video. If crypto is a global sports tournament, Bitcoin is like the heavyweight champion, big, respected, and always setting the rules. Ethereum is the clever midfielder who builds plays for everyone else. Dogecoin? That's the class clown who somehow scores goals because the crowd keeps cheering. And then comes Hedera, walking in quietly, stretching in the corner like an athlete who doesn't brag but looks ready for the long run. The big question, can Hedera actually win this race? The technology advantage. Hedera is not your usual blockchain. In fact, it doesn't even call itself a blockchain. It's a hash graph. What's the difference? Imagine every other crypto using a straight road to deliver transactions. Hedera instead builds a superhighway with multiple lanes, letting cars, transactions, pass without traffic jams. This is where Hedera's confidence comes from. It doesn't try to make jokes. It doesn't scream to the moon every day. It says, look, we're building technology that works, and big companies trust us. And indeed, Hedera has partnerships with giants like Google, IBM, Boeing, and more recently, Nvidia, for AI development. Now let's zoom in on the price. Hedera is currently hovering around the $250 zone, not screaming for attention, but steady enough to make traders curious. Some say it's undervalued, like a young athlete who hasn't yet had the chance to prove himself on the world stage. Short term, HBAR looks like it will dance between 20 and 30 cents, depending on how the market breathes. Mid-term, if momentum grows and adoption continues, 50 cents to $1 becomes a realistic target. Long-term, that's where imagination gets wild. Some analysts whisper numbers like $5 or even $25 by 2030 if Hedera's network becomes mainstream. Of course, crypto traders love big dreams. Whether those dreams become reality depends on adoption and patience. But let's not forget, the crypto race is crowded. Casper is sprinting with its fast block DAG technology. Cardano is jogging steadily, holding its community strong. Solana is the sprinter who sometimes trips, but still runs insanely fast. The advantage Hedera holds is its governance. Instead of leaving the network in the hands of anonymous players, it is backed by the Hedera Governing Council, which includes major corporations. Some people like this, saying it makes Hedera more stable and trustworthy. Others criticize it, saying it's too centralized. But in a world where trust matters, having Google or IBM on your side doesn't hurt your chances. The truth about crypto is that it doesn't always reward the loudest or the flashiest. Sometimes, the coins that just keep building quietly become the winners. Think about Ethereum back in 2016. It wasn't flashy compared to Bitcoin, but today, it's the backbone of DeFi and NFTs. Hedera has that same builder's energy. If adoption grows, especially in sectors like payments, supply chain tracking, and AI integration, Hedera could move from being the quiet runner to the one crossing the finish line first. Imagine one day using apps powered by Hedera without even realizing it. That's how real adoption happens, quietly sneaking into everyday life. Risks you shouldn't ignore. Of course, let's not wear rose-colored glasses. Hedera, like any coin, faces risks. Market crashes can drag it down, no matter how good the tech is. Regulation is another wild card. Governments are still figuring out how to handle digital assets, and one bad headline can send prices tumbling. And let's be honest, the crypto crowd is impatient. If Hedera doesn't deliver fast enough, some traders may jump ship to chase the next shiny project. Still, Hedera's unique position as a tech-driven, enterprise-backed network gives it a cushion. It's less about hype and more about patience. And patience in crypto is often the difference between winners and quitters. The price prediction in simple words. Let's put it this way. Short term, expect Hedera to keep jogging around 20 to 30 cents, maybe making small sprints if Bitcoin smiles on the market. Final thoughts. Hedera is not here to be the class clown or the loudest cheerleader. It's here to be the consistent, reliable athlete who keeps training when nobody is watching. The market may ignore it now, but as history shows, underdogs often win when the spotlight finally turns on them. So, will Hedera be the marathon runner who crosses the finish line while others collapse? Or will it stay in the background as just another promising project? The next few years will give us the answer. For now, the race continues, and Hedera is still running strong. Oh, thank you for